Welcome to this, Junta. Welcome to our small adventures with the World War II time frame. Are you ready? Well, we are going back for the last time. This will be the 6th episode of the German World War II stronghold. If you haven't already, please go into the video description, watch part 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There will be links in the video description for that, and you get the much more better context of this. I can promise you, you won't regret it. We found so many features like trenches or bunkers and underground complexes and lookout positions and mortar position, and even a radar and guns, and well, there's everything is there. A lot of the things you see here were actually used by the Germans at locations like that. There would be thousands of S-mines, and they would have mortars ready for any occasion. German soldier would stand guard, and he will signal with his flashlight in 3 different colors. The different kind of signals would give different kind of alarm levels. There would be a tent peg in the ground for soldiers staying there. Maybe an officer wrote home with this ink in the ink pot there. Maybe a cap eagle was kind of fell off one of the soldiers' cap, and maybe you can even find a K98 bayonet still in the ground. Today we're going to have a little bit more look about what this is all about, and I think you're going to enjoy that. Everybody likes to see guns, and we will show you real huge powerful guns. So if you're not already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch the videos in full, comment, and if you watch them in full, you really help us out in the statistics and all of that. And it doesn't hurt if you put in a couple of 2 more, 3 more videos to check out in your lunch break. You really help us out in that way. But now we are going out. We're definitely going out, and it is thanks to my incredible team members on Patreon and PayPal donators that we can do what you see. So a huge thank you for being out there for us and letting us have the opportunity to do what we do. Now, let's go out there and check out this last part of the German World War II stronghold. Just a few years ago, you wouldn't be able to even see the spot, but they chopped down the forest. So we did some research, we traveled quite a distance, and we are at the location. And we certainly want to share these flak positions with you. But it's tough work. It is very, very warm. And boy, am I glad all these trees are gone. Makes it so much easier to go here. I want to say thank you to all my Patreon team members. You are the guys and girls who make this come true, you know that. But you can also, the rest of you, subscribe, watch our videos in full length. That really helps us out tremendously. And if you watch the giveaway videos in the beginning of each month, you can see that we give away beautiful World War II dioramas for you to enjoy and have and be the proud owner of. So check those out in the beginning of each month. We have the first little thing we're going to have a look at there. We think that's a munition bunker, and then we're going to work ourselves way up to the hillsides there. Wow, that's a huge Regelbau up here in the forest side. Just imagine how much work that was to get that up here. Crazy. See if it's open and figure out what it is. I have a kind of suspicion it could be a munition storage. Okay, I'll have to crank up the mobile phone light because we don't have any more juice on the other batteries, so bear with me here. Alright, here we are inside a German thing. Okay, just have to let the light kind of help us out a little bit. And it is tragic, the mobile phone light. I just apology for that. But just a couple of rooms. Definitely not much in it. Yeah, okay. This for me looks like it was munition storage for the 20mm and whatever more they had up there. Yeah, that's basically it. And again, apologies for the bad lighting situation. Alright, let's head on out and check out more of the details here. The AA, anti-aircraft gun positions, are often out there in the clear, but some of them are absolutely impossible to find. some kind of thing laying around there. That little structure right there, what on earth is that? Haven't got a clue. We will never know. And it was once upon a time swallowed by the forest here. But there's kind of like a square little thing up there. So why don't we go up there? Hope you're enjoying the views here. It is spectacular. There's a staircase coming up or going up there. That makes it a bit easier for us. But what could that be? Oh, there are some huge columns here. Oh, I think this could have been... Was this a generator spot for... Or was this a barrack? This huge area here, I think it was a lot of barracks, yeah. Alright, I'll just check out over there and see what that structure there is. Wow, it seems to be a sink. Wash table or something? Was this a barrack with a washroom? Is that a water tank? Because I don't know how they will get water up here. Just have a look around, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. So this could very well be the barrack area where they kind of had all the crews around here. Not much to see actually. There's a huge beam in that one. Concrete all over the place, but you know, the forest just desecrated everything here when it was growing and nothing is left. There you have the German efficiency. They actually made stairs. I wonder if they were visible from the air or they had camouflage canvas on top. But beautiful stairway coming up from here. And I'm guessing that is actually a water tank. That's the only thing I think about. And there's something huge up there. But let's start up here, up these stairs here, and see what the first structure is. Eagle Eyes is already up there, of course. He's kicking my ass. Something here. I don't know. I just got bit the other day by some kind of weird animals or whatever, and that really set me off. I'm really weak today. I don't know why, but there was some kind of bug nagging on me, and 2 hours after I was really down with a fever and everything, so I'm kind of a bit, the wind is kind of out of me today, but I'll do my best. Look at that, that is impressive. What did I have here, 88 or what? That's a huge gun pit, a huge gun pit. Rarely seen anything like it. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's just one of them actually. So there are so many here. We're gonna see if we can show as many as we can for you. There's the gun mount itself and munition pockets all over the perimeter around. Oh wow, can you see this? Holy Madonna, that is quite a big structure in the forest here. Definitely a bunker. Let me see if I can just show you on the side here. Yeah, definitely a huge bunker. Some pipes laying around. See if we can go inside, check it out. Cables. Oh, that's just a little room in the front here. Okay, strange. Let's go up and check out. I think there's a gun placement on top there. So we'll probably go up the hillside here and we'll take a look at it from the top here. Oh wow, that was a surprise. There's a rigged bar with 2 entrances. I think this is where the crew actually slept. You see the trench coming in from this side. This is the living quarters, I'm pretty sure of that. And they actually put the gun placement on top of the bunker. Wow. Look at that. Crazy stuff. Could be a flak gun up here. Yeah, this wing would protect the crew and the flak gun would be right there. Since there are no attachments, I would say they probably have, it could also be, well, it could also be a searchlight. I think it could be a searchlight because the room downstairs will be the generator room. This is the emergency exit. Once upon a time was shut. So I'm guessing, since there are no fixed position of the gun there, I'm guessing a searchlight or something like that. Could be wrong, but you never know. All right, let's do this. It is so hot, but going down here is like heaven. They never put in the blast doors. You can see these things here are the castings for the blast doors. So they never finished that actually. And we're just gonna go very slowly in here. It is so cold and beautifully tempered. So I'm just gonna ease in here. Ventilation shaft stuff. It seems like the floor is actually under us. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but this is the ventilation shaft system. It's laying down there in the floor. I'm going to use the mobile phone like this so you can actually see the pieces. It was connected here. That was probably where the bunker oven was. That will connect to there. It's actually a passway between these two rooms. That's very rare to see. Yeah, the original planks are still here. Used to be something right there. I really can't tell you whether this was living quarters, but yeah, I can see the bunk hangers. Let me see, I can get you up there. This is a really rotten place. Up there, that's a bunk hanger. So this was meant for the crews to stay in and sleep in. And this was their living quarters. And this is also a bunk hanger right there and right there. That must have been terrible to stay here doing such long hours in the wintertime, summertime. It's very cool and nice here in the summertime, I can tell you that. Oh, but being here in the wintertime, that must have been horrendously cold. And you can see cables and stuff coming out from everywhere. And then this side has the shutter as well. And you exit here. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. Massive gun placement again. Anti-aircraft gun placement. Huge foundation fixation for the gun. Probably electronically controlled. Maybe 4 put together in a system. Yeah, huge munition storage pockets everywhere. Well, what I'm about to do now, I'm gonna really surprise you. This seems like a regular type of, you know, gun positions right there. And I'm gonna go inside here. I'm gonna go up the stairs. You're kind of going to say, okay, now he's gonna show us another gun pit. And I will, but at the same time, I will show you that. That is a huge gun. Wow, that could be something they had here. I'm not too sure, but just look at that thing. That is something that was kind of suitable for such a position. And now you have to use your imagination to kind of think what the activity level was, who ran around and did what, and all of that. This place has got a lot of special details. You can see some of them here. There are like this drum here with a ton of numbers. See that? Ton of numbers. Then I'm going to bring you up there. Is that German writing? Yep, it is. You can see here, just the inclination. It's a huge wheel here with tons of data. I'm not sure what they are, but they're in conjunction what they needed to do to control the gun, this handle, and then suddenly it becomes more alive, huh? That is just fantastic, and I'm very glad I can actually share with you a real gun up there in the gun pit, not just talk about the empty spaces. And yeah, another gun position probably not that exciting. And the pockets, munition pockets are there, and maybe the gun. Oh, the gun is there. You like that? Beautiful. Same type, style, same thing. Heavy duty shot or gun to fire shots up in the air or towards the ocean. Wow, what can be better than to say just wow. Wow, we'll be eaten alive by mosquitoes, but that's what we do. Me and Eagle Eyes, we do the research, we do the travel, we do the hard work out in the nature, and in the end we share fantastic moments together as we did today. And right now we are down on water, we have no more power in the batteries, we now have more SD card memory capacity, and we are just totally knackered. This is the 8th hour of today, and I can promise you it's been very, very tough. But I want to say a huge thank you. Enjoy the view. And to my Patreon supporters, you make this come true, and I hope we do our best for you to enjoy and learn from these experiences that we have here. Other than that, it is from me and Eagle Eyes. It is a pleasure and an honor to share, and definitely we will meet you out there in the next one. Stay safe, keep smiling, and goodbye.